So with it, Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notification so that you're able to get all of my content, all of my video. What's up, True? I see you in the building, Queen. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? I ain't gonna play no games, I ain't gonna dance around nothing, I ain't gonna beat around no bush. None of that. All right, MVP talk. You know what it's about. Now, contrary to what you may believe, man, I am looking at both sides of things. All right. You know what I'm saying? We looking at the eye test and we gotta look at, things from an analytical perspective, you know what I'm saying? And, if when you're talking about analytics and you talking about metrics and stuff like that, okay, yeah, you gotta be impactful to the motherfucker too. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get that out there. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Shout out to the women, to South Carolina women's basketball team doing the unthinkable. I'm gonna do a video about that. You know what I'm saying? Man. Listen, I give props to the women, all the women. No, let me stop just playing. No, but look, all right. MB made a statement this morning. He was like, man, he don't know what he got to do in terms of MVP and everything like that. Motherfucker, you gotta win. You gotta win. At top of the morning. So what you say? Oh, well, good morning. And let me thought. Oh, yeah, man. Look, what you got to realize about um, the reason why I got Jokic as the top right now. I know Luca. He put night or yesterday against the Bucks. Played a tremendous game. Absolutely killing. What's up with it, Alex? I see you in the building. Yeah, y'all Warriors, y'all won, man. Against that Sack Town. A much needed win. But y'all in there. Nevertheless, man, y'all done clinched it. Now, all right, look, and B's talking about he doesn't know what he have to do. You gotta win. I mean, that's pretty much what you see. That's the thing. That's part of the reason why I don't have Embiid in there too, is because you sitting there worried about the individual and worried about your numbers and worried about scoring and worried about all this other stuff. Jokic hasn't said a word. Jokic is doing it with his play. Jokic is doing it, in terms of impact, right? He's doing it in terms of impact. Yesterday, yeah, I know it was against the Lakers, and the Lakers they fought hard. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them did. They fought hard or whatever, but it wasn't enough. And the Lakers, believe it or not, they had a game, but check it. It was a combination of Jokic and as well as Will Barton. And, I'll throw Aaron Gordon in there too because Aaron Gordon played good too as well. But Jokic, by far, towards the end of the game, he knows how to close. He's such an underrated, slept on closer in terms of what he brings to the table. And nobody likes to talk about that. Now, here's the thing, okay? A lot of these they go a lot by the metrics. Okay, they're gonna go by analytics a lot too when it comes to MVP too. And Jokic right now also what you got to look statistically in when you talk about the stats, he's the only player like I mentioned to be in top 10 in points per game, assists per game, and rebounds per game, right? But nobody talks about that. I mean, they'll talk about that, but they won't talk about. They'll just talk about just his stats alone or his his metrics alone. Okay. Now Jokic right now, okay. If we're looking at everything, Jokic is number one in terms of player impact. Okay, the player impact estimate. When it comes to player impact estimate, you got Joker, then you got Embiid, then you got Giannis. After that, it's Luca, and then it's LeBron. If we're talking about analytics, all right. Then uh, you know, as far as assist percentage, Jokic is top five. But see, it's tricky though because, and I'm just talking about advanced stats, y'all. Jokic, Jokic is number five, but Luca is 45.8. And I've gotten on Luca about passing the ball, and he had 15 assists yesterday to go along with 32 points. So he's definitely been working on distributing the ball. And I know some people gonna be like, "What are you talking about? He always gets triple doubles, stuff like that." But you know, I must say again and recant my statement. It's likely that you're gonna get a lot of assists in this day. You got a lot of guys on your team that are knocking down shots. Uh, Jokic is not only he's second in defensive rebounding percentage behind Rudy Gobert by just a hair. Then he's also second in rebound percentage altogether. Well, third. I'm sorry, third. And then uh, you have to take into account. Who this right here? Hold on. What up, Polo and True Viking? Congratulations to Don Staley. Right, but okay? Aren't you a Mel and Turpins fan? Come on, man. But you cheering for UNC. Come on, get out of here with that. And did you hear what Embiid had to say this morning, Stephen Green? Or what he said yesterday, I think it was. Nah, Don Staley, she turned it right around. I like how she and just pretty much just put her stamp on everything. I love it when uh you know our queens come in there, man, and they're impactful. Now, here's the thing that I think separates Jokic from the pack, okay? And I'm gonna say it time and time again, like I said yesterday. And you're welcome to come in and have this discussion because I don't think very many people agree with me. They don't agree with me with Joe as far as Jokic. Because like I said yesterday, I mean he was absolutely killing AD. He was absolutely killing AD. I know. "Oh, what are you talking about, man? AD had 28. Yeah. Man, he been out a while. You gotta give him time. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Look, you out there. It's a cutthroat league. Okay, absolutely killing. Right, right, Von Allah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he came up in that man. Look, remember what was that nigga name? Bubba Sparks. Ugly, ugly, ugly. His game is ugly. It's ugly but pretty. It's ugly but pretty. Let's stop with all the, oh yeah, well he got to have nice footwork. He got to have this. Yeah, well, he displayed fundamental. He's fundamentally sound and skilled and crafty in the post. If you really look at him, he's playing volleyball with the rebounds and able to get his offensive rebounds. That's why he's second. He's in the top three in terms of defensive rebounding percentage and rebounding percentage. And it's if we're talking about toward the end of games, this guy is extremely impactful because he's going to go down as one of the best passing big men in the game. He's a way better playmaker than Embiid. He's a way better playmaker than I mean, some people might disagree with me, than Luka. You know, but you're looking at Luka. Oh, he's such a great playmaker because he crossed the shit out of Giannis or whatever. So of course he's gonna get that type of attention in terms of him being on the perimeter a lot more and stuff like that. But what you got to realize is you look at the passes that Jokic does. I mean, they are on the dime and they're on the money. Like man, look, you bet he will find your ass. I mean, no looks, back doors, hitting them. Like when he hit that back door, but Aaron Gordon, he missed the shot. That was a beautiful pass. Very few guards, there's not a lot of guards doing that in today's game. But see, y'all want to be all fancy. Y'all, fancy Nancy and shit like that. No. Look, you want somebody that's going to win the game. And on top of that, he was doing it from the perimeter. Okay, but when it comes to Jokic towards the end of games, go look at a lot of the end of the games. Okay, when it comes to Embiid, go look at a lot of the end of the games. And that's why I got Giannis on the edge of Embiid or whatever, because Giannis, while you don't look at him as a closer, Giannis is a closer. Yeah, of course. And I would love to have him on my team. But people gonna be like, oh, well, his game is ugly and it's unorthodox, stuff like that. I could name you plenty players that were very unorthodox. One of the guys that's about to go into the Hall of Fame right now, in Manu Ginobili, he was unorthodox like a motherfucker. Well, yeah, and you see, that's why, like, I would love to have a guy like a Miles Turner. Listen, anybody that's been following me, I've only had two players at MVP that I've been saying the whole year. One of them, I can't have him in there anymore because, unfortunately, it's been injuries. And on top of that, his team has been doing good without him and Ja Morant. Okay, so that's why I don't have Ja Morant at the top. I got Jokic. Who cares if it was against the Lakers? Jokic is doing it against all good teams. Okay, and he's so unselfish too. That's the thing. Embiid's coming out. Well, I don't know what I have to do in order to get the EVP. No, what you need to be saying, motherfucker, is okay. What we need to do to win. That's what we need to do to win. That's what the fuck you need to be saying. Stop worrying about the motherfucking MVP. You sound like James Harden, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know. You're probably a little offended. Why are you cursing? Skip all that. When we talk about the MVP, yeah, regular season, I stand on it. Kev Cook. Happy Monday. Monday. What's up, Kev Cook? See you up in the building, man. What you up in there, waking and baking? Got that blunt rolled up. Look, you know what I'm saying? Got that. Nigga woke up with a beard. Look. Anyway, now to get back on topic. Oh, you working, huh? Look at him. You working. Yeah, you probably higher than a motherfucker working too. Don't even try shit. We know y'all. Uh-oh. 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 Why y'all motherfuckers come on here on Monday? Why did Trump in here when it happened, JMJ?
Man, I'm
I
gonna
see
tell
how it
you.
is though. Nah, it's all good, man. Go ahead, talk your shit. I know the Tar Heels is up in that bitch. You got bragging rights, nigga.
Tar Heels still need to get it
Nigga, you
together
got
though.
bragging rights, nigga.
The Tar Heels still need to get it together, man. If we go win this championship, I ain't gonna be
Man,
mad.
what are you talking about, man? Man, that boy Baycott came back, man. Came back like Willis Reed. Came
Yeah,
back dramatic like Willis Reed. Remember that back in
yeah,
the day, Jam J, man, when Willis Reed
yeah,
came back, all he
yeah,
needed were 2 buckets to inspire
yeah.
his team.
Yeah, Willis Reed back in the what 1970. They hit a
Yeah,
jump
with
shot,
Dave the
that
Butcher,
jump
you know what I'm
shot.
saying? Pat Riley. I mean, I'm sorry about that. Phil Jackson, my bad. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Walt Clyde Frazier had 36 and it was 36 points and 19 assists in that game too. I think 7 rebounds in that game too.
But what you got on Tar Heels, man? Oh, well, Embiid. Well, first we all over the place, Jam J. You talk about what you want, bro.
Well, Embiid need to play like
Think
like
Tank in the building. ATL shouted. What's up with it?
check this out, man. Embiid need to play like like he won this championship. You one of the great centers, man. You done came back from a whole lot of injuries, man. From a whole lot of knee injuries, man. Embiid need to play like like Moses Malone from your team back in the day, back in '83, man. That's all he need to do, man. That's all he need to do. He can play like an MVP, man, but you can play more better when you win the
Man,
NBA.
look, man, fuck all that, Jam J. Man, that motherfucker up in here talking about, well, I don't know what I have to do to get the MVP. Motherfucker, you gotta win. You gotta do what what Jokic is doing, JMJ.
Yeah,
Jokic
yeah.
ain't said nothing about no MVP, about no stats, about no numbers. Ain't sitting up there crying and complaining. I ain't got Jamal Murray. I ain't got Michael Porter Jr. Now he's just getting out there and he closing that motherfucker. Did you see the game yesterday?
Oh, talking about Denver and the
And
LA
the
Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah,
Oh, should call them the fakers. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I call them, the fakers, man. No disrespect to my boy Ticket, you know, LBZ and all the Lakers fans and everything like that, but they even call them the fakers. You know, you got the biggest faker out there.
How about I'm gonna tell you what's it called? I'll tell you what Ticket be doing. That Ticket, he'll like a fan, but he'll still criticize it. He'll still criticize it, man. Just like my Bulls.
Right.
I
Well,
like my Bulls, but I was still criticizing, bro.
you know, everybody gonna get on their team. Just like you criticizing your Chicago Bulls, you know, what's his name, Billy Donovan, man, coaching horrible out in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. He trying to do like Larry Brown. He trying to do like
I threw you
Larry
off with that
Brown.
one. Look. Look at you. We're talking about that shit. Look at
He tried to do like Larry Brown, man, but Larry Brown wanted NBA championship
Man, you
and
better not put that
NCAA
motherfucker in the
championship.
same city as no Larry Brown, nigga.
Speaking of Larry
Not
Brown,
put that nigga in no same city as
from my
Larry Brown,
Dayton,
nigga.
North Carolina Prodigies, bro. Speaking of that,
Uh-huh.
Larry Brown is the first brother in NBA basketball history that won an NCAA championship and the NBA championship.
Right. Well, yeah, no, I know that, but you putting Billy Donovan in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he won it with Kansas with Danny Manning in them. You forgot about that?
Who you talking about? Not Billy Donovan, no.
No. Billy Donovan need to get it.
Yeah, he won in Florida.
Yeah, I know. But Larry Brown won the NBA championship with Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we know that. But I'm saying don't put Billy Donovan in the same sentence as that nigga.
Yeah. So
Billy Donovan, I like him in college, but damn, ever since he got to the NBA, man, you see his rotation. I know you don't see his rotation. You a Chicago Bulls fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you better call Phil again. No, I'm just.
We can't call Phil, man. He got his success with the LA Lakers anyway. He got his success with the Lakers. He did it with the Bulls too, but you know, he still.
You said coach is not the answer as a Bulls fan. Okay, do you agree with? Well, you said we need size too small. Man, what you talking about? You need size. You got Vucevic. I don't know why y'all keep sleeping on Vucevic. Man, Patrick Williams is enough, man. Y'all got enough to get it done, man. I'm gonna tell you what your Achilles heel is, JMJ and Kev. Y'all need motherfucking
What
Lonzo
is it?
Ball. Say what you want to. Y'all need that motherfucking Lonzo Ball. I know y'all, man. We don't need no Lonzo. We got DeMar DeRozan. We got motherfucking
Yeah,
Jack Levine. Well, how come y'all motherfuckers ain't getting it?
we got to have our machinery together, man. Our artillery together, man. But it just ain't coming out right, man. It just ain't coming out right, man. You know, my Bulls need to come out
It
right,
is
man.
Donovan. Hold on. Von Li. It is Donovan. It's a combination of Donovan. It's a combination of y'all not being able to close out, and it's a combination of y'all playing horrible against teams that are the elite teams. What's your
Yeah,
record
that
against the elite teams?
what
I'll wait.
last time I think it was
Horrible.
0-13 against elite teams, right? What and maybe about 0-14 or 15, whatever, man, against the elite teams. You know what I'm saying? The people on the top of the business, man, on top of the what's it called? In this game of basketball, like Jordan would say. But you know, the Chicago Bulls, y'all could beat the what's it called, the teams on the bottom, but you can't beat the what's it called teams on the top of y'all, man.
That's
On-
facts.
on-
Hey, JMJ, do you agree with Kev Cook right here? That's facts, Kev Cook. I was telling True the King. Shout out to True the King. Shout out to my nigga True the King TV. Go sub to his channel, Boston Celtics fan. Listen, I was telling True the King when I read off the stats of Vucevic. Y'all all talk about, oh yeah, well Vucevic is trash, Vucevic is ass, and all. Go look at that motherfucking stats, man, and look at the
yeah,
type of work that he put in. Look at his stats before he came to Orlando. I mean, before he came from Orlando, he was playing at an all-star level.
yeah, but he probably give us 20, 25, probably about 18, 16 rebounds, and probably about 8 assists. You know what I'm saying? Probably about a few blocks, a few steals. You know, so I understand what you're talking about there, man.
No, hey Von Allah, I gotta disagree with you on that. Vucevic is doing the job down low. That's really who you have in terms of the muscle, and on top of that, he's getting it on rebound. Matter of fact, go ahead, JMJ, take over because I gotta build this up on Von Allah. I don't think he has enough freight. Listen, first and foremost, what you got to realize, Von Allah, is Zach Levine is playing 1 foot in, 1 foot out because he's hearing the noise about making DeMar DeRozan that main guy or whatever. So he's feeling some type of way in terms of his contract. All right, Billy Donovan. You could ask anybody. You go look at his rotations or whatever. He hasn't been on no hot seat. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of motherfucking coaches besides Doc Rivers that should be on the hot seat. All right, Billy Donovan is one of them, and it is okay. Now, on top of that, the last point, I go back to it what JMJ said again. You need that motherfucking playmaker in Lonzo Ball. Look, stop looking at Lonzo Ball like he played with the Lakers. No. Lonzo Ball is gonna bring you playmaking. Lonzo Ball is gonna bring you defense. Lonzo Ball is gonna bring you 3-point shooting. Go ahead, JMJ.
Yeah, Lonzo Ball need to come back and doggone what's it called? Give me about at least 14 points, but at least 15, 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. I want to see that triple double from Lonzo Ball, man. Lonzo Ball, he did his thing, man. He be doing his thing, man. I want to see Lonzo Ball back, man. I sure do. I sure do want to see Lonzo Ball back, man. You know what I'm saying? He got the hell away from his daddy. 50 plus games. You must be crazy. What? What? 50 plus games. 50 plus games.
Yeah.
50 plus games. LeVar Ball said when he first came to the Lakers, he said 50 plus games. You must be crazy. What? What? 50 plus games. But you know, Lonzo Ball had to get away from LeVar, man. Daddy LeVar. Gotta get away from the daddy LeVar. But it's just cool, man. Just hope Lonzo get it together over there.
Okay, hey, and this nigga said that Von Allah, you think that Vucevic ain't putting in work. How come he averaging 18 points and 11 rebounds a game? Hey, wait a minute, JMJ. Last time I checked, that's a double double,
Yeah, that's a
right?
double double.
Hey, wait. Last time I checked, rebounding is a part of defense, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
defensive
I
rebound.
just wanted to know. So if if
Defensive
if
rebound.
if, if the nigga was not doing good, you'll see single digits or not impactful. Come on, Vanilla. You making my point, Polo. Can't have one foot in, one foot out. Okay. So we can agree on that. I know JMJ agrees on that. You have seen a diminish in play in Zach LaVine. Am I not lying? Am I not lying, JMJ?
No lie, no lie. Zach LaVine need to get it together too. Zach LaVine need to get it together too. So it can't be DeRozan all the damn time, man. It got to be you too, bro. Y'all be trading 30-point games. When y'all win. You know, you can have LaVine have 35 and DeRozan have 20, but you got the DeRozan have 35 and LaVine had 20. So LaVine need to get it together with that stuff too. With that
But
stuff.
see, hey, JMJ, I mean cut you off, brother. Okay, I know what Von Allah wants. He wants a guy like a Baycott from North Carolina, or like a guy like Mark Williams, somebody that's gonna actually do a better job in terms of rim protect. Now, in terms of rim protection, okay, Vucevic, he could do a little better, but that's not he's not a rim protector like a Jared Allen, like a Robert Williams, like a motherfucker Jaron Jackson Jr. Okay, but in terms of him scoring and getting rebounds, Vucevic is going to get you that.
You got defensive rebounding, man. That's all that is. That's what you gotta do is get the ball, man. Make a hell of a defensive effort and go get that defensive rebound. So you can what's it called? Run the break, man. Run the break to LaVine. Run the break to what's it called? Yeah, you got doggone Jokic out here getting defensive rebounds. He be running the court like he a point guard. I see Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett getting the defensive rebound and be carrying the ball into the other side of the court, man. So man, Jokic, man, he doing this thing, man. Do we have any help? Nope. But is he still doing this thing? Yeah. You know, you know, just like Vucevic needed to do, like he needed to do.
And
You know,
I hated that we got rid of him. He was with Philly his first year, but he went to Orlando. Now check this out. Now y'all talk about, oh yeah, well Vucevic is trash. No, I'm not talking about you anymore, Von Lot, but there's been some people that have been up there and said that he's trash. Okay, well, okay, let's go ahead and look at the numbers and look what he brings to the table. All right, his first year he averaged 5.5 points. Okay, that wasn't solid. Next year went up, made a tremendous jump when he was with Orlando, 13 and 11. Okay, 13.1 point, 11.9 rebounds. Then went up again, 14.2, 11 rebounds. Then went up again at 19.3 and 10.9 rebounds. Then that fourth year in Orlando, he had 18.2, had 8.9 rebounds. Then next year he had 14.6. Then he had 10.4. Then 16 and 9. Then he had 20 and 12, 19 and 10, 23 and 12, 24 and 11. So you're trying to tell me that, and then he ultimately ended up going to Chicago. In his first season in Chicago, he put up 21 points. He had a double. He was good for 21 points, 21 and 11. So how can y'all say that a guy like Vucevic is trash?
yeah, man. Hey, Von, I lie. You say, yeah, you act like he's Greg Ostertag in Utah back in the days. Y'all act like he like Greg Ostertag or something. Or what's it called? He probably came up like Rick Smits or something like that, Bill, no,
You
I ain't
said
gonna
how?
say
Okay,
Bill.
all right. You said how many? Okay, listen. You got to take into account what's been going on. He's not the only player in there, but he's been contributing. If you're not getting the ball enough, then okay. But I guarantee you, if you go look at his plus and minus, so it does bring value. That's why he's still on the floor. Vanilla. Vucevic is a very good scoring big man, and then on top of that, I think he had trouble adapting to your rotation, right? In terms of the offensive, the schemes and shit
Yeah,
like that, right? JMJ, he was lost. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, he was lost in the beginning, but he's been balling, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you another thing too, man, that pissed me off, man. I wish marketing would have stayed with Chicago too. It would have been like
Oh yeah, yeah. I hated that y'all lost.
maximum,
Yeah.
That would have been like
Yeah.
Jack
Yeah.
Sigma Robinson, Milwaukee or something. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee, But I said that kind of messed
Okay,
me up.
you talking about he don't play defense. What are you talking about? He's grabbing rebounds. That's a part of defense. Defensive
Yeah,
rebounds. Okay, like I just told you. Go back and rewind it, Van Allah. I just told you that he's not a rim protector like didn't I just say that, JMJ? I said not a
yeah.
rim protector like Jaren Jackson,
I
not
tell
a
you
rim
too.
protector like Robert Williams, not a rim protector like Jared Allen. Okay, let's just put that out there. That's not him, but he's gonna be a
Jared
size
Allen,
and a
man.
force.
That's that
Yeah,
mofo there, man. He be getting it. He just like Alonzo Mourning. He kind of be like a taller Alonzo Mourning. He'll get dunked on, but he doggone still good block shots though. That's Matumbo too. Jared Allen kind of remind me of that Matumbo Alonzo Mourning, them Georgetown centers, man. You can get dunked on, but you can block some. You can block some dunks too. The sunshine the dog's ass on one play, but the sunshine on the dog ain't gonna have a sunshine on the dog's ass when you block that dunk too. Telling you, Polo, you
no, no,
know,
no, 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 no. Wait a minute, Von Allah. See, that's where you're wrong. Anybody can't grab rebounds like that. If it was that easy, everybody would be getting rebounds like that. But everybody can't grab rebounds like that. The fact that he's
man.
bringing a double double each night, you just told me that he's trash, right? Well, you got to live up to your argument. That makes no sense if he's bringing a value to that squad. He's the bulk of your scoring, 18 and 11. Come on, man, you got to come stronger than that. But you're talking about he's the only one. He's not the only one out there. You have a perimeter guys who are taking a bulk of those shots in Levine, in DeMar DeRozan, and or now they're gonna call him DeMar DeFrozen, especially if he don't get it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Yeah, the defensive rebounds. What? Do y'all say that to Will Chamberlain? Did y'all say that to Bill Russell? Did you say that to Artis Gilmore? Did you tell me you go get the rebound? Go get the rebound, man.
Yeah,
Artis Gilmore and all these other people that one had a quadruple double, and the Alvin Robinsons of the world, David Robinsons. Who could get a rebound and give it to the guard and still run the floor?
bro.
Wow. David Robinson gave us a triple double too. 34, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks. Bro, man, Vucevic can probably get that. He need to get it together, but Vucevic he can do that if he really wanted to, bro. Vucevic can do that if he really wanted to, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, but hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, JMJ. Hold on one sec.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. You know, you know, I've been what's it called? I've been, you know, condoling my grandma. My mother's birthday today. So wish I could go there. What's it called? Go give herself for her birthday. I been did it about a few years. Hold on, Polo.
Okay, who's my MVP? My MVP is Jokic. Hey, JMJ, I gotta shut this one down a little bit early, man. I got some business I gotta take care of. Hey, but hey, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I appreciate JMJ pulling up. Polo Sports Talking Entertainment. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Y'all have a good one. I'll be back with y'all later. Okay, y'all make sure y'all pull up.